This time, the chair recognizes Councilman O, who will present a resolution proclaiming the week of April 27, 2018 to May 5th, 2018 as the 8th Annual Philly Tech Week, with Ms. Alexandria Leggett and those joining her. Please accompany the councilman to the podium.
Good morning. Joining us, in addition to Alexandria Leggett, Community Liaison for Philly Tech Week and Event Coordinator with Technically, are Danielle Kahn, Executive Director, Entrepreneurial Engagement, Comcast NBC Universal, Lori Ackman, Chief Operating Officer, Penn Center for Innovation, Glenn Bryant, University of Pennsylvania, Jeanette Lloyd, Marketing Manager at Technically, Jamocha Dada, Tech Women Network, Bridget Daniels, Mogulette, TKTK, Black Girl Ventures, Sylvester Mobley, Coded by Kids. All right. Well, this is a proclamation. It's a resolution proclaiming the week of April 27th, 2018 to May 5th, 2018 as the 8th Annual Philly Tech Week, presented by Comcast and honoring the board and vibrant Philadelphia technology community. The technology community here in Philadelphia, along with our eds and meds, have certainly done a lot to lift up our city, the innovation, all that's going on. So it's wonderful for Technically Philly and all its organizations to be recognized. Councilman O'Neill?
Whereas the Philadelphia technology, innovation, and creative communities are again coming together to celebrate their importance to the region's economy, culture, and future. And whereas the Philadelphia technology community, with leadership from local technology news organization Technically Philly, has again organized a series of 100 events around technology and innovation in Philadelphia called Philly Tech Week, scheduled from April 27th, 2018 to May 5th, 2018. And
whereas the 8th Annual Philly Tech Week will kick off at Schmidt's Commons, featuring its signature outdoor app arcade. Subsequent events will be hosted throughout the city, organized into 7-track themes: creative, access, dev, civic, business, media, and sciences. The highlighted events include workshops for nonprofits, a one-day conference incorporating programming, demos, networking, and personalized connection, and the Philly Tech Week signature event to be held at the Reading Terminal Market. And whereas the title sponsor is Comcast NBC Universal, and the collaboration sponsor is the University of Pennsylvania. And
whereas the Dev Track is presented by Cerner, Power, EPAM, TD Bank, Elsevier, and Integri Chain, the Business Track is presented by Archer, Saul Ewing, Arnstein, and Lair, SAP, and Vanguard Innovation Studio. And whereas the Creative Track is presented by Think Company, the Media Track is presented by Hero Digital, the Civic Track is presented by Uber, and the Sciences Track is presented by the Science Center. And
the annual Philly Tech Week has developed into great importance to the city's technology and innovation community for fostering innovation, collaboration, and entrepreneurship. And whereas the continuation of Philly Tech Week as an annual celebration and gathering of influencers in the technology and innovation sphere furthers Philadelphia's reputation as an emerging East Coast technology hub, now therefore be it
resolved by the Council of the City of Philadelphia that it declares the week of April 27th, 2018 to May 5th, 2018 as the 8th Annual Philly Tech Week, presented by Comcast, encourages all Philadelphians to participate in the series of scheduled events and conversations around technology, innovation, and entrepreneurship, and commends the board and vibrant Philadelphia technology community for creating jobs, growing partnerships, and remaining committed to the betterment of our city. Further resolved that an engrossed copy of the resolution be presented to representatives of Philly Tech Week as evidence of the sincere sentiment of this legislative body. Thank you.
Thank you. And the chair recognizes Ms. Leggett for remarks.
Thank you, Councilman David O., for introducing this resolution, and to all of the council members that are supporting it. I would be committing a true disservice to all of you without recognizing the council members that represent the parts of my journey through this city that ended up with me being at this podium. So, hello to Councilman Darrell Clark. My family's first home in Philadelphia was in District 5. 4th and Girard. Councilwoman Quinones Sanchez. I graduated from the original Kensington Kappa High School in District 7. When I returned from college in New York, I took residence in Councilwoman Bass's District 8, and I'm now employed in Councilman Squilla's District 1 and take the trolley at night to reside in Councilwoman Blackwell's District 3. So, your constituencies have been the environment that continues to produce me and rolling stones like me. My name is Alexandria Leggett. I coordinate events and lead the calendar curation at Technically. We are the local tech news organization that is the lead organizer of Philly Tech Week 2018, presented by Comcast. I'm joined by several community organizers and supporters. This includes Comcast, of course, Coded by Kids, Women Tech Network, Web Junto, Mogulette, and Black Girl Ventures. After 6 months of planning, we started in November. Tomorrow marks the start of the impressive showcase of the Philadelphia tech ecosystem by way of 100 curated events over 10 days. It's the brightest representation of just how large, engaged, and cohesive our tech community actually is. And I'm proud to say that this is the most diverse and inclusive community calendar that I have seen after my 3 years of leading the curation of this calendar. It's a very big deal. Events range from entry-level professional development to tech summits for female founders of color, roundtables to map out what's to come in Philly, and award ceremonies to pat ourselves on the back because we are doing things. The common thread is simple. We are convening the game-changing innovators in a city that is used to being the underdog. That's an Eagles reference. That means tens of thousands of attendees at dozens of different locations around the city, support from both young startups and the region's largest employers, like our title sponsor, Comcast. And we at Technically not only report on these leaders, we're organizing them. Members of council, I'd like to use this opportunity to leave you with a clear message. The Philadelphia technology community is here to make an impact. This community represents the future employers, the patent holders, the artists, educators, and company leaders. As Philadelphia's wealth gap grows, it is up to these leaders to set the example for other industries. An equal and all-inclusive workforce starts with access. While the entirety of the Philly Tech Week calendar is open to the public, nearly half of these events are free to attend. This type of inclusivity is what's absolutely vital to obtain the future we're all striving for. It's what matters to you and to your constituents and to this city. I'd like to say, collaboration is the theme that thrives, so let's join forces, and we need your support. The easiest entry is reading about what's happening in the tech scene on Technically. We have a concise newsletter that I will personally sign any of you up for. But first, your first step, it starts tomorrow. Come out, experience the work of this community firsthand, meet people, and you will be amazed. They claim that they have to search for the innovation and that it is not happening. They have to search for the diversity. It is all happening right here. Come be engaged, and we will show you exactly what we've been working for the last 6 months and the last 8 years. Thank you again.
Council Bediz.